Why is your auction clearance rate down, or why is your list to sell ratio lower than you're expecting? It's all got to do with best practice vendor management. So if you are not having a set to sell meeting between list to launch, that's a very erroneous decision. This is a separate meeting to your listing appointment, which is agenda based, and all the information is in the Adrian system, which is a very forensic agenda which sets up the property for sale, sometimes commonly referred to as an expectation meeting as well. Secondly, you must be meeting with your client every week without fail, face to face. Now that first meeting must happen immediately after that first open for inspection. It's a very antiquated thought process to say, I'll wait 2 weeks before I get in front of my client. That's too long. It's not going to work in this market. So if your first open is on a Saturday, you need to be in front of me either on a Saturday afternoon, a Sunday, or Monday at the very latest. And you need to be able to make recommendations to potentially adjust levers that are within your control, such as how we price the property, how we present the property, and how we market the property. Finally, we need to ensure that we're contacting our vendors every day without fail. And even if you've got nothing to report, there's always something, which could be we had 4 extra email inquiries today, or it could be, hey, Adrian, just wanted to ask you, there's nothing new from yesterday, but how are you feeling about the campaign? And the weekly vendor report must be on email or in hard copy, and best practice is to provide that after the face-to-face. That way, the first way they're hearing about feedback on their property is via in-person communication, then followed up in writing. Because if they see it in writing first, that could be miscommunicating, and it could be quite misconstrued and misunderstood as well. And then you've got your reserve meeting. The week of the auction, there should be 2 meetings. One very early in the week, which is not your final reserve, it's a summary meeting. And then the reserve meeting should be the absolute latest possible prior to the auction, because we all know that buyers make changes to the contract or order strata inspections or pest and building inspections at the last minute. So if your auction's on a Saturday, your final reserve meeting should be on a Friday. If you want to know more about best practice vendor management in a lot more detail, just mention the word coaching in the comments and I'll book in a free discovery call with you.